Peace be to you all. Assalamu alaikum. This is Omar Abdul Malik, physician associate and health educator, family man and runner, among other things. I'm here with
Ibrahim. He's my dad. I'm an avid runner as well.
Yeah, so we are preparing for his first marathon and my 20th. So it is this morning, Sunday, December 4th. It's the EOD Warrior Holiday Dash to be run on the C&O Canal, Chesapeake and Ohio Canal in Washington, D.C. So I just wanted to go over some marathon advice for those of you guys who are planning on a marathon. The first thing you should do is make sure that you are registered for the marathon. Make sure to bring your paperwork with you along with your ID. So we're both bringing our driver's licenses because sometimes you might not be on the list. If you're not on the list, they may not give you a bib. So the only way to prove that you actually registered for the marathon is to bring your registration material and your ID. So if you get a bib, this is from my last race, the bib will have this is a timing chip on it. I don't know if you can see that. And as you cross over these special pads, these sensors, it'll give you your time. So then you can get your time. I think you came in 4th place in the last one.
Yeah. For the half marathon.
Yeah, we did a half marathon a few weeks ago. So that's your racing bib that you should receive. I also want to talk about you'll be able to pin it on your running singlet or your shirt. So that segues to running apparel. We've been running in these types of shirts for what?
About 2 years.
Yeah, since we've been training together. And I think it's polyester. So you don't want to experiment with new material on your first marathon because it may cause horrible chafing. You may have an allergic reaction to either the dye or the material with which your garment is made.
Like latex.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it could be latex or something. You don't want to experiment with new shoes. So I'm going to be running in. Are you going to show them your shoe?
Oh yeah.
Yours.
So this is the Saucony. I don't know. It's
Saucony, I think it's Saucony. I don't know.
It works.
Yeah.
It's pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
It's light. It's not really a trail running shoe. This upcoming race for today is going to be on a trail, but I think it'll be okay because I did it on a trail last last race.
You came in 4th race.
Yeah,
That's
so
pretty good.
I don't think. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
For both.
Yeah. And I run in the Hokas. So this is a pair of Hoka Challenger ATRs. It's got good tread. I've been, obviously it's worn down, so I've put probably about 300 miles on these shoes. But they're relatively lightweight for trail shoes, and these will do well. They're not racing shoes per se.
But got these about a year ago.
Yeah. I'm just trying to. I'd like to win my age group, which is the 50 to 59 age group. So you want to have a pair of running shoes that you're used to running in. Also for undergarments for guys, if you're going to wear support gear for your nether regions, women support bras. You don't want to experiment with the new material the day of the marathon. Can cause a lot of chafing. Let's show them our sleeves. Show the tube socks that you
All
use.
right. Yes. The sleeves that are socks.
Yeah.
No one can tell.
Yeah.
They're a cheap way to keep yourself warm.
If it's cold outside, it's supposed to be. I think it'll be about 35 degrees in the beginning.
Oh really? Okay.
Of the race. It's supposed to warm up to about the 50s. So these are just old socks. You cut the toes off, and then I like to cut out thumb holes. Some places actually sell brand new, specially made running sleeves for overpriced, $20 to $50. It's a lot of money, but those accomplish the task. I got these. These are cheap gloves. Are these at the dollar store?
Yeah, the dollar store.
Yeah, the dollar store, thrift store. It's $1. You could fold them up and even discard them in the trash if you get too hot and you don't want to carry them. But we're going to be on the trails, so we'll probably put them in our running packs. If it's colder outside, I like a bit more technical glove like this. What is this? This is a Golub Joy or something. Got these off the internet. I took these from my wife who bought them. And I want to talk to you guys about our packs, our waist packs. So we're going to be, because this is a particularly long race, and they do have aid stations. They've got about 4 aid stations, but you might not want what they have at the aid station. Last time there was a syrupy Gatorade. it was just too concentrated. So we like to bring our own stuff. So water. Don't experiment with new packs, because again, just like the clothes, it may chafe. We're going to go through some of our stuff. Speaking of chafing, bring your own petroleum jelly. If you are chafing like under your arms or between your legs, this really comes in handy. For guys in particular, you got to put it on your areola area. I've seen guys actually bleeding from the nipples through their shirts. It's very painful, especially if it's cold outside. We've both been stung and bitten by bugs on the trails.
Yeah. Just
the anti-itch cream.
Yeah, you'll need this if you, especially on trails, because I don't know, there's wild bugs.
It's warm enough that there's still biting insects out on the woods and the trails.
Yeah, they're still out.
Yeah. So for nourishment, so you don't bonk or crash, run out of energy, we like Gatorade energy chews. Each one of these chew packs is 6 blocks, and it's got about 100 calories per block. It's just sugars. It's carbs and sodium. There's no real nutrition in there. We also like these goo. You want to be careful with the energy gels, because some of them have got caffeine in them. Like this is 20 milligrams of caffeine. This is chocolate. And
it's a good boost.
Yeah, especially if you get to mile 17 and realize you got 9 more miles to run. 9.2, you might need that caffeine. We like our sports beans, and this is strawberry banana. I'm going against my own advice. I've never tried strawberry banana before. I think this is a new flavor. It's got no caffeine in it. I'm going to start my day with coffee. Oh yeah, and also dietary. Only you know what works for you. I don't do like a plate of spaghetti the day before the race. I don't see how people do that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's disgusting. You gotta visit the porta potty, right before the race after a bunch of other people have used it. So I don't really eat anything solid the day before the race. I'll do I'll stop eating really, really early, like maybe 8 or 9 o'clock. Oh, you want to show them your Garmin?
All right. So this Garmin, it displays like the time. I don't know if you can see it. It displays the time, military, or just I don't know.
It also gives you the pace.
And the pace. So you start it up just by pressing this button. And it's just a normal Garmin, and you can use it to just see how many miles you've done and for how long, what's your pace and calories you burn.
That's the Garmin.
So it's pretty handy.
Yeah. So speaking of pace, you can get some websites will give you free pace strips that you can print out, and you can laminate them. I just stuck these between 2 pieces of clear packing tape. So those are my son's. He's a lot faster than me, so he's got.
This is the estimated.
Yeah, estimated time.
This is what you want to get.
Yeah, so he's trying to run 3 hours.
I don't know.
Inshallah, Lord willing. And I'm trying to run 4 hours. So I'm gonna try to do 9 minutes, about 9 minutes and 10 seconds per mile. That's a lot slower than I used to be, but that's fine. I'd like to, like I said, I just want to. If I finish in 4 hours, that'll be really good for me, the condition that I'm in now. But I think that's everything. If you have watches or if you've got a cell phone with you, it's a good idea to put your bring a plastic bag so you can put your cell phone in it if you plan to carry it with you. Of course, you need your mask. I'm not going to be running in the mask. No, but they may want you to have a mask at least as you're starting out in a close pack in the race. That's it for now. I wish you guys the best of success in your positive endeavors. Feel free to subscribe if you want. We're going to take some video during the race, inshallah, and I'll let you guys know how it turns out. Okay, take care. Peace.